Hello everybody, today I want to take a look at the Sig M400 tread. This is not going to be an in-depth review. I do not own this. This belongs to a friend of mine that I regularly train with. I've shot it a handful of times, and I just kind of want to give you my impressions of it over the period of time that I've been shooting it. So don't expect any deep details about it. This is just an impressions video. So let's get into it. Alright, so before we do that, if you want to support the channel, you can always like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. It certainly helps the channel. I appreciate it, and it helps with the algorithm to let YouTube know that this sort of content is enjoyed by the general public and may get it in front of more people that may not have normally seen it. Sig M400 tread. What do I think of it? Let's start with a few things about it that I know about it right off the bat. Of course, the CAC Industries blade brace. I want to start there because I sort of am disappointed in Sig that they put so much other work into the gun, and they ask Sig money for it, that they put the cheapest, worst brace on the market on it. So that's disappointing. However, there are plenty of things about this that are good, and some other things about it that I may not enjoy so much. The castle nut is staked in a few places, which is nice to have that from the factory. The action is nice. It has about 1,000 rounds through it that I can think of, and it's nicely broke in. It has a oversized bolt hold open catch there, and it has an ambi mag release. So there's the mag release here and mag release here. I'm sure I'll get a strike for inserting a magazine on YouTube, but from the left side and from the right side. Again, a nice wide bolt catch there, good paddle, feels good. The grip is probably around a 15-degree angle or so. Got a nice wide opening for the trigger guard. It's got a anti-rotation tabs built into the handguard, as you can see here on both sides. The handguard is really nice. I like how slick this handguard feels. I did not set this up. Again, this is not mine. Looks like there's a hand stop or a barricade stop on here, and then the A2 flash hider. Now the barrel is what I looked it up, and it said an FNC carbon steel barrel. I don't know what that means. I tried looking it up. My signal is not good enough out here, so feel free to look it up for yourself, or you can check out the link to my website, which will have this video on it, and it will tell you everything you need to know about the Sig M400 tread. It has an ambi safety, sort of an ambi and a half, so the safety on the right side is like half length lever, where on the left side is the normal length lever. Of course, 90-degree throw. Trigger is the other part that I'm less than impressed with. That's worse than mil-spec. I think this has a super heavy trigger on it. I am not thrilled about the trigger. It doesn't shoot bad once you get into it and you get the feel of the trigger, but as far as triggers go, this is one that I would not be happy about if I got it in my gun, especially at the price that these come in at. I would think for the 4-digit price tag that these are pretty close to. I can't tell you the price, but I know this was bought when this was purchased a year and a half ago or something like that, the price was a mid price for an AR. And as of right now, what I could find on it is they're reaching the 4-digit price mark. So at that price, I would expect a better brace and a better trigger in it. However, there are, again, other things about this, like the ambi mag release, ambi safety, and this really nice handguard that sort of offset that a little bit. Now it is topped off with North Tac optic set. This is an optic set that I had from North Tac that I gave to the individual that owns this. I never reviewed it because the dials are backwards. The up is down, down is up, and left is right, and right is left. North Tac said that they would probably be sending me out another set at some point in time once they got that fixed, and I think they have it fixed. So the optic is real nice. I like the optic on it. I know that has nothing to do with the gun. Super huge window. I do like this optic set. Outside of that, it's sort of a no frills design. Got a standard magwell, no beveling or flaring on it whatsoever. A2 flash hider. It's in my opinion sort of a basic AR with a few upgrades, like the ambi safety and the ambi mag release. Now, one of the things that's a little different about this that you don't find with normal ARs is that oftentimes you'll have the 12 o'clock will be all pick rail, and then at 45, 90, 180 and on around, you'll have the M-LOK slots. This has M-LOK slots at 12 o'clock, 3 and 9 o'clock, and then no pick rail on the top, but M-LOK slots at 12 o'clock. And it's a little different shaped guy there, a little bit different shaped handguard. It's really comfortable in the hand though, not having that extra pick rail on top. So again, I want to applaud them on the fore end, but then when you get to the ass of it, they went, fuck it, we'll just put this on. So my overall impression of the gun, it shoots well. I wish the trigger was a little bit better. I think it's a little expensive for what it is, but it has plenty of things to do with it. And I may have missed some data points, some specifications. Again, they're not my gun. I don't have a whole lot of research behind this. I just wanted to give you my sort of initial impressions, having shot it a few times. Shoots well, has some cool things about it, has some not so cool things about it, but the grip is comfortable. It comes up on target pretty well. Shoots nice. It's gassed well, things like that. So overall, I think it's a good functioning firearm with some personal opinion downfalls. I know not everybody's going to share that opinion. There are going to be people out there that absolutely love this and people out there that absolutely hate it. But I don't know of any major problems with this thing in its lifespan thus far, and anytime I've shot it, it hasn't had any problems. So there you go, the Sig M400 Tread, sort of my impression of it and opinion of some of the things with it. Again, you can go to rttgunsgear.com. There will be a link down below. We'll have a complete post for all the specs on this thing and places where you may or may not be able to get it if you want to. I am not an affiliate of anything here, so I don't make any money off of it. I just want to put the information out there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. We'll talk to you later.